I don't have children yet, but when my little brother was born, I was 17, and I got to experience a lot of what parents get to experience. Now, when they first brought my brother home, I never knew I could love someone so much. Everything he did was cute. I mean, every little thing, the way he would burp, the way he would fart, I mean, everything was cute. Now, I know that's a little gross, but if you're a parent, you know what I'm talking about. And I don't know if you know babies, but the first year of their life, all they care about is walking. Everything they want to do is walking. I mean, they roll over and they start crawling, and it's a progression, right? And I remember, my family, we were kind of lazy growing up, and we would sit in the living room and watch TV, and we literally had a gate around our living room so that Christian couldn't get out when we were watching TV. And there he went. He started standing up on this fence, and we knew one day was coming that he was going to walk. And I remember it like it was yesterday. There Christian was. He stood up, and my mom was sitting on the ground with him, and he looked at my mom, and he took his steps. 1, 2, 3, and then he fell down, and guess who was there to catch him? My mom. Now pause for a second. Imagine if my mom wouldn't have caught him and would have been like, Christian, why aren't you walking? Get up. Your brother was walking a day before you. No, we'd have to call the cops on my mom. That would be terrible, right? But what did me and my mom and everyone in my family do? We delighted in Christian in every step. Now, maybe that's not your story. Maybe you didn't grow up like that. But the good news of the gospel is that God is delighting in us in every step. And when we fail, when we fall, He's there to catch us every single time. Scripture says in Zephaniah 3:17 that God takes great delight in you. And that when you fail, you're not falling into shame or guilt or rejection, but you're falling into more of His love, more of His grace, and more of His comfort. That He's there every single time. If God were to speak to us today, I think He would say something like this. What I did for you through the cross and resurrection is enough. This means you can do nothing to change our relationship and my opinion of you. We're good to go. It's such an adventure living inside of you. I love every single moment with you. Look up, child. See my delight in you. I promise to work every mistake for your good. And I'm never tired of you. You never irritate me. Enjoy me enjoying you.